1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. James, outside. Up top Ball, hounded by Westbrook. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Gordon outside. There's a screen. Pass to Brown. Jokic against Porzingis. Out to Gordon. The three. He drops it from range.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Murray against Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. LeBron with the rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by two. Pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's James, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Here's Murray. No points yet. From deep. The long-distance three is buried.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Westbrook, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Irving. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And here's Westbrook. Up top, Saric. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates one time, one target.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Murray's checked in for Denver. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Saric.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches. Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Harden can't hit. And here's Denver. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Westbrook, the pass to Saric. It's stolen by Irving. James against Porter. Nice move. Tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Gordon. Mitchell's checked in for Chicago. Here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Denver leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Now Watson. Leonard defending. Watson passes to Porter. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Porter Jr. and Brown subbed in for Watson. So it's Denver now. 6-point lead. Brown passes to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Count that one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Westbrook against Ball. To the paint. Here's Brown. James with the block. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. 4-point game. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Mitchell misses. Denver leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Back to Gordon. Ball against Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. And again, it's Denver missing. Chicago trails by 4. Mitchell misses. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. That shot missing. Good D by Ball. Murray's gone 1 for 3 on the night. James finds Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. Now here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
And here's Denver. They're scoreless since the
Timeout,
first half.
timeout.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Watson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard's checked in for Chicago. "55 seconds left in the third. Gordon outside. Up top, Watson. Pass to Jokic. They still need this. And again, it's Denver missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And Paul throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Watson. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man. Ball.
And Paul throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Jokic. They get it back. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Denver. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Ball in at the 1. Jokic in the post, defended by Porzingis. Brown's shot is good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. Murray scanning the floor. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good. Chicago trails by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as he goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. For Chicago, Wembanyama's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Westbrook. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Checked by Mitchell. And again, it's Denver missing. Murray's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Mitchell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good. Chicago with the ball. Mitchell on the run. Oh, he nails it!
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Westbrook outside. No good. Unable to win this run. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Mitchell against Murray. And Mitchell with the slam. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Load, I'm on fire.